Alright, well, what do I want to start with, I guess? Jewelry.
Hey man.
Lionheart, hey, what's up? How are you this morning? What's new in the world of platting games? Have you achieved any more goals yet? How's things going in your world, my friend?
Not bad, just woke up, haven't been playing as much, been kind of busy the past couple of days.
Oh yeah? Oops. Kinda busy. I can understand that. It's hard to find time sometimes, isn't it? That's why I'm up as early as I am, trying to make time. Skin that, skin this. I bet this one's in the chimney. Harriet, come on. Which one will you be working on next?
I was thinking of going out and buying the PS5 yesterday, but really didn't want to waste $500 on a console.
Well, yeah, I was kind of thinking about this too. A buddy of mine and I were talking about this yesterday, and I was kind of joking around, and I was like, "Hey, are you gonna go pick up a Ps4?" And it kind of made me think, like, it's not really a lot of games out at launch, huh? Kind of got my wheels turning a little bit. Like better graphics on games we already have, and also it's first gen. In a year they're going to be more improved and probably a bit different. So maybe it's just best off to wait. What do you think? I I don't know how easy it
Yeah,
was
there's
to
just
get one.
faster load times and slightly better resolutions.
Yep.
Nothing that catches my eye game-wise though.
Yeah, not yet. I'm kind of glad we're talking about this right now, though, Lionheart, because I was thinking yesterday too, like, am I gonna be bummed out, or is it really it's really just more FPS and better graphics and resolution, like you were saying, or is it something that, you know, this week we're gonna find out there's all these different issues.
Supplies are good.
And I think,
I'm a happy man.
didn't Walmart jack the price like a couple $100 too? That's really stupid. Because it's 500 for a model where you can use the disc still. But I'm pretty sure that even the $400 model that's all digital is, well, that's more suitable for me. I like having games in my library instead of risk scratching a disc or something. But
It's not a necessity. I've seen some videos of people that got their PS4s and they're already bricked and completely useless, haha.
For real? I haven't seen that, but like for real, for real? Because that's kind of what I was
Hey bro, having
thinking.
fun? Emoji
Wojtek,
starstruck.
yeah, having lots of fun, man. How are you liking Valhalla? Long time no talk.
Yeah, this guy had it plugged up and showed that it just wouldn't power on.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's better not to get a first-gen console, because it seems like what they always do, and this sucks that they do this, but it's like they have no testers. It's like the first-gen model, they put out only a specific number because they want to test the model, and then it's not like they, you know, refund you or anything and make it worth your time. And if they jacked the price a couple $100, that's just testers who pay more than they're supposed to. You know what I mean? The testers are their customers.
Honestly, the Xbox Series X seems awesome, works like a dream and plays all older Xbox 360 and original Xbox games.
But the conundrum with that is, do you want to support Bill Gates? I do not. I won't. I've never bought an Xbox because of that reason, ever. So I always knew Bill Gates was a scumbag, even when I was younger. But I never will buy anything with his name on it. It will never happen. I don't care how cool it is or what it does. It could wash my dishes. I'm not gonna buy it. But that's like a, you know, that's a personal thing. It's not something that I think everybody should do, or I'm not gonna talk to them if they don't agree with me. I'm not that kind of person.
I don't either.
For me, it doesn't
I've been a Sony
work.
guy my whole life. Plus there's no point in earning my trophies on PS3 if I make the jump to Xbox.
Yeah, and you don't know what kind of shady stuff your money's gonna go to either. If you support Bill Gates, you don't know what he's gonna do with what skeezy project he's gonna come up with next. That's my Bill Gates opinion. But Sony needs to, they need to test their product on themselves before they put something out on the market. is how I feel. It's not fair for people to have to pay and get nothing back in return, and then you got places that are just jacking up the price, like $300 and $400, right? I think GameStop upped it like $300 or $400 as well. So it'd be like you're supposed to pay $500 for it, but you know, if they jacked it up to $900. But I hadn't seen any video of anybody's screwing up aftermarket. But it doesn't surprise me either. I mean, I remember when PS3 came out, there's people getting hurt trying to buy one, and then most of the first gen models crapped out after like a month, and some of them right away.
Yeah, I'll just keep my PS4 and 3, and
Yep.
keep enjoying my hundreds of games I have until a revised PS5 comes out.
Yeah, I think might be the best, for the best. Because even if you get a warranty, I don't know. Like, it seems silly for them, even when PS4 Pro came out. It's like, well, the PS4 just came out, and you probably already had this technology that you're using for the PS4 Pro when the PS4 original came out, and just made themselves extra money because they knew everyone was going to want the Pro. So is that going to mean they're going to do...
Besides, I'm not a greedy person by any means. Unless
Right.
they announce a remake of the first Red Dead or something LOL, then I'll be all over it.
Sure. I hear you there. They're probably going to end up doing a lot of remakes, but I think that's going to make people... Well, it's going to make a certain group of people happy, but it's going to make a certain group of people pissed off because they want new content and, you know, new things to experience. Then they end up feeling like they bought a console that just plays old games. I don't know, they just can't please everyone, right? It's hard to just please everyone with everything. But I mean, seriously, in a year from now they could have PS5 Pro or whatever they're gonna call it, but you know it's gonna happen. And then it'll be better, and then everyone will want one. Just, you know, it's just like a never-ending cycle when it comes to video games. There's one right here. I don't know, I think that's probably what's gonna happen, because I was a little, like, I don't know, maybe bummed out, because it's like, well, if I go try to get one in town today in person, they're probably gonna be all sold out anyways. Or they won't work, you know, or something. Oh, my stupid internet better not. I really don't know what it is. Another reason that I like to get up early is because it's like the internet should work better when there's no one else awake. I mean, isn't that the way it seems like it should work? Well, whatever. If it boots me off, I'll just deal with it and restart stream, even though I don't like doing that. think I could get 4 right here. Or 5. So where's that guy at? Right there. Oops. I pushed my button too soon. Oh wait, that's my shotgun, that's why. Whoops. Not really what I had in mind. Somehow I
Mind if
got on
I
my
add you from my
shotgun.
PS3 account really quick, haha? When I get my PS4 back, I'd be down to play with you.
Yeah, I'll have to add you. What if you give me your PSN? I'd be more than happy to add you. I've got my settings on private because I get a lot of hate from the UFC games because
Okay, I'll have to hop on my PS3 really quick, lol.
oh, just give me your gamer tag and I'll add you after I'm done streaming here. I get like
That's the thing, I don't know it, haha.
you don't know your gamer tag? Yeah, there's people that hate that I'm good at the UFC games, and well,
It's been a while, and I recently changed it, lol.
oh, I could show you really long threads of people that I never respond to that stuff, but when I've had my settings on private for like 2 or 3 years now because of it. But I saved all these old messages because I got some pretty crazy threats over that game of people sending me mail. I never respond to it and I just move on with my life, but it's like I just don't need to get that kind of negativity in my life.
Lionheart Gaming.
Here, let me see if I have a pen. Or if you wanna. Did you join my Discord? I have a Discord and I have a section for people to put their gamer tags for me.
No, not yet.
Lionheart Gaming. I can remember that. There's no E, it's just spelled exactly like that. I should be able to remember that pretty easy. Wait, do I have a treasure map? I thought I got one maybe the other day. Oh yeah, I did. Claude Van Damme. That's called Lionheart. It's got Billy
Yes, all the
Blanks in it.
caps and stuff too. My picture is just the Red Dead 2 logo.
Okay, cool. Have you ever seen that movie, Lionheart? Oh wait, I have to go pay Crips, don't I? Being silly here. Remember that Jean-Claude Van Damme movie though? Called Lionheart. Billy Blanks showed up for one of those.
Oh, with Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Yeah. Yeah, that one. It's funny how those movies, people used to take those movies seriously, and now they're like, I laugh when I watch them now.
Yeah, I like Bloodsport a lot too.
Yeah, and The Quest. He, that was like his attempt at something serious, was The Quest. Didn't he write that movie? I feel like he wrote that movie, The Quest, where he gets the golden dragon. I like how he wrote a movie that was basically just like Bloodsport. Oh, we got wolves up here or something. Stop that. Oh my gosh, horse. How is this thing not eating me? Where even is it? Well, there's my predator skins. You know what I mean? Like, wasn't the quest basically just like Bloodsport? And then like
Hey, how is it going?
what's up, Remy? Good morning. Long time no see. How are you this morning?
I think so. It's been a while since I've seen them.
Yeah, me too, really. And then the guy that was supposedly based around Bloodsport was like a fraud. That Frank Dukes guy.
In good. Boo.
Doing good. Same old, same old. Talking about old Jean-Claude Van Damme movies and how it's probably a waste of money to get PS5 right now.
What's up, folks?
Oh, Glass Babies, good morning. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping in. How are you this morning? What's your favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movie we're talking about? I guess not your favorite, but we're just kind of pulling jokes off of it at Van Damme's expense.
Last stream I lost connection unfortunately. Haha, sounds fun. Street Fighter.
I lost connection too. I think that's why I had to stop it. I need better internet or something. Street Fighter, that's a good one. He played Guile, right?
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man. Excellent.
I think
Thank
it
you.
was a Guile.
Guess beggars can't be choosers.
Ooh, Lionheart, you got Nirvana for your Discord. I like it.
Sudden death.
All right, moving right along.
Sudden Death. That's the one where he's
LOL, my
like a
favorite band.
nice. Where he's like a janitor or something.
Good morning.
Good morning, Stella May. How are you?
Nirvana. Emoji weary face.
Weary face? Do you know the song called The Other Improv? By them? It's on their With the Lights Out album. The Other Improv.
Are you asking me? Haha.
Everybody. What's your favorite band, Remy?
Good morning, Stella. I think I'm willing to admit that, as a man, I may have had a man crush on Mr. Cobain at one point. It was strictly platonic, I tell you.
That works. He was a very... I've got on one hand a lot of respect for Kurt, and on another hand a lot of not a lot of respect.
Catching up with all the craziness in the world. Haha. I am okay. Catching up with all the craziness in the world. Haha. Metallica is my favorite and System of a Down. Lots of bands, to be honest.
Those are good
The
picks.
Beatles. Hey Remy.
It's hard to pick a favorite, really. Beatles. You wouldn't have a lot of music if it wasn't for them.
System of a Down is amazing.
For sure. Do they still... They don't do anything anymore, right? They don't get along or something?
Tool?
System?
If you know that.
Oh, Tool, of course. Of course I know Tool. One of my favorite bands. They're very mathematically inclined when it comes to music. Of course. Of course.
Alice in Chains. They released new songs.
Yeah. My kind of
Foo
people.
Fighters.
My kind of people, Foo Fighters. Did that give me credit for that? Yeah, okay, cool.
I love Tool Smile.
Yeah, I saw them live one time. It was just completely dark, you know. It was like just going to a laser show. Maynard James Keenan is, I guess, not a big fan of having his face shown at his concerts or something. That, and he's got this wine that I want to try. I've never got to try
I still
yet.
listen to the oddly emo punk rock of the early 2000s.
Oh
like
yeah, me
3 Days
too.
Grace and All American Rejects LOL. Their songs are amazing.
Bad Religion. I love punk rock music. But yeah, Maynard, he has this winery in some weird spot that snows in like Arizona or something. but there's a wine called Lilith, or not Lilith, it's called Judith, sorry. And I guess that was Maynard's.
10000 Days is one of my favorite albums.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're all good.
Maynard is a weirdo.
Yeah, but he's a good kind of weird.
I grew up on games like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, so
Yep.
I grew up listening to some awesome underrated stuff.
Yeah.
I played at CBGBs in NYC in real life. I love music and punk as well.
CBGBs, you played there? That's awesome. But he has this wine I want to try that's named after his mom. Like that whole Judith album from Perfect Circle was, I guess, named after his mother. And I want to try that wine. I haven't got to try any James Maynard Keenan or Maynard James Keenan wine. And I guess the spot that he picked for his winery is like a really weird place.
Is also a great album.
Inoculum, yeah.
I want to try Chris Jericho's A Little Bit of the Bubbly, LOL. It was the best day of my life.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I want to try some Jericho, some bubbly. He's such a dork, but he's like a lovable dork, Chris. Love that dude. You don't want to make the list.
Wow, been a while since you've been back, hasn't it?
Fear
What can I do
Inoculum.
for you?
Shoot, what year was that? I like, is it enema or
2 bottles of A
anemia?
Little Bit of the Bubbly for $60. One
That's-
split it and you send me a bottle and we try it at the same time. LOL.
Sure.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
I'm not a big champagne guy, but I drink some Chris Jericho bubbly for sure.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you.
Bounty Hunter variant for $600.
Inemoya.
Yeah, that one is like
Jericho Bubbly. Laughing. That sounds wrong in so many levels.
yeah.
How about you get some new sights for this, huh?
If we don't drink it, he will put us in the Lion Tamer.
Yeah, we'll make the list if we don't do that. I don't want to be on the list. Yeah, they don't have
Essential, I reckon.
names of their song on that album. But that video of that dude that tries to get on stage, I think it was like
I don't want
early
to be on the same
2000s.
list as James Ellsworth.
Oh man. That's funny, but you have to know who he is. Remember when who was it threw him over the top rope and he just landed straight on his back? That was a good bump. James Ellsworth, there's something about him that always reminded me of Shane Helms. Only like WCW Shane Helms, not like Hurricane.
Braun Strowman, that was nasty. He
Oh,
would
yeah.
have gotten paid for that.
Yeah, it didn't even bother him. he takes a good bump. That's for sure. It's like, remember when Shane Helms though? It was like in the, they had like boy band wrestlers in WCW back in the day, and he was one of them. Anybody remember that? Yeah, there's that video of Maynard though where he's choking that guy out during that song.
3 count. Heck yeah.
During that song when the guy tries to bum rush the stage where he just has him in rear naked choke the whole time. That was pretty funny. Where's the madam at today? So she's down in New Austin, Plainview. We need to go down there for something anyways. What is it?
Sugar Shane Helms, Evan Karagias,
Yep.
and Shannon Moore. Can't
Yeah.
forget about Tank Abbott.
Yeah, he was... I always thought him and Rick Steiner would make a really good real-life scrap. I always thought that. I mean, Scott is a big dude and like, you know, intimidating looking, but Rick seemed a lot more mean. Oh, that's what it is. Desert animal. Let's do that one real quick. Yeah, Maynard he's a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's pretty cool. Takes a lot of time.
Wanty Tank in MMA at one point.
Oh yeah, he was one of the originals. Like UFC 3 or 4 or something. He was one of the originals. What am I looking for? Probably Tumbleweed, I guess. Yeah, his fight with Don Fry was... It's one of my favorite old school fights from back in the day. Where's what I'm looking for here? Oh, it's the first one. Nice. Yeah, I think 13th Step by A Perfect Circle
Ken
is a
Shamrock
brilliant
was in
album.
UFC 1 and 2, and Dan Severn
Yep.
legitimately ripped D'Lo Brown's chest open in WWF.
Yep.
I like old 80's WWF Ultimate Warrior still my fab.
Nice. He died under some pretty weird circumstances, but he's a good guy. And then D'Lo Brown, D'Lo Brown ruined Draws's career and his life. Paralyzed from is it the neck down?
Warrior is cool. I have a ton of respect for Sting now.
For Sting? Why Sting? I mean, Sting took that power bomb on the turnbuckle that ended his career, but Draws is paralyzed. And you'll never find that footage. That and when Owen Hart fell, those are two things you'll never see. And I don't even think that Owen Hart fell. I think he was pushed. Because why would you scream if you think you're falling anyway because you're doing that stunt? You don't fall. You don't scream as you think you're doing a stunt. And he was screaming the whole time he fell. He fight. his first one, yeah, he didn't. He wanted to have no. What was it? There was something about that. Because when him and Hoist fought it last time in Bellator, he threw that fit too about he wanted all these special rules changed. I'm not
It's
gonna be
because
able
the
to get
Gracies
that.
kept
Oh, there we
changing
go.
the rules on him.
Oh yeah, yeah. He didn't want. He wanted ankle locks taken out and heel hooks maybe.
The Gracies basically controlled the whole show.
They still do in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu
True.
tournaments.
Nice.
But what were we saying about? Yeah, what about Sting? Yeah, the Gracies still run that. Anything that's a BJJ tournament, and the Gracies, if they lose, which rarely happens, they're big babies about it. Like they try to restart the match and stuff. Find all these stupid reasons to restart the match.
You were looking for me, I think? What a pure and gentle spirit. I do not trust you. I am sure there is something here to pique your curiosity.
Tank still has some. Oh shoot! This stupid internet. So I'm just gonna restart. Like it'll take me literally 2 minutes. What a bummer though.
And Macho Man, oh yeah, emoji red hard.
Oh yeah. Snap into it. I'll be right back, you guys. Sorry.